this is what I'm giving you in 2020. Like, girl, if you don't back up, and I'm carrying a fan and just shoo, period. Step number 1 to manifesting a new life or your best life so far, well, thus far in 2020, is going to be for you to change your mindset. Nothing positive or nothing that you want is going to grow or come from your negative mindset that you're already in. So majority of the time, I know we're humans, it's difficult to stay positive all the time, but practice makes perfect. So, or practice makes progress, because nobody can be perfect. But people complain all the time. Let's say you're trying to manifest a new man, new girl, just new love in general. So the worst thing for you to do or say would be, I'm never gonna find anybody. You know, I'm never gonna find anybody. I'm gonna be lonely for the rest of my life. Niggas ain't shit. Bitches ain't shit. I'm never gonna, you know, get married or have kids. There's nobody out there for me. Because I believe in the power of the tongue. So what you say is going to become your reality. So if you're saying that you're never going to find anybody, you're going to be lonely, odds are that's how it's going to be. You may find somebody temporarily, but it's not going to be the person that God truly had for you, because you're sitting there having that mindset. So that's step number 1. Change your mindset. How do you do that? Easy. Change your mindset. We like to overcomplicate and analyze everything. We will look up YouTube videos. We will Google. We will ask people, so how do you do this? How do you do that? It's really not that hard. Whenever you feel yourself about to have a negative thought or say something negative, just switch it around. So you are going to find somebody. You are going to get that job. You are going to make more money this year. You have to speak those things into existence and watch how God works for you. And put out gratitude as well. You have to be grateful for the things that you already have. Because when you're not grateful, it's just going to show in your life. Like, dang, she can't even appreciate, you know, if you want a new car. Oh, I really want this Benz, this coupe, you feel me? I want this BMW, or even I really want this 2019 or 2020 Altima, or whatever it may be. And right now you don't have the best car. That's okay. You need to be appreciative that you have a car, or that you're able to still get to work, or able to still see your family and your friends and things like that. Because not everybody, somebody has a worse position than you. Somebody was dealt a worse hand than you, and is still thriving and trying to get it out the mud. So what are you gonna do? You gonna sit there and complain, or are you gonna get shit done? You know what I mean? You have to be, in order to be successful, you have to know in your mind. You have to be obsessed with it. You have to want it. You gotta be a beast. You gotta be a dog. You gotta go forward. Because in this era, I believe whatever is for you is gonna be for you. However, you have to go get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's trying to do the same thing. Everybody wants to do YouTube. Everybody wants to do Instagram. Everybody wants to be a rapper, be a singer, be on social media, all this stuff. So what's going to help you stand apart, you know, from all these other people that are doing the same thing as you? Number 1, it's going to be your mindset. That's number 1. So change your mindset, see how your life change, and thank me later. Step number 2, which is one of the hardest in my opinion, in my humble opinion. Number 2 is going to be letting go of the past. Now, I am one of those people who needs to practice what they preach. Letting go of the past is so hard for me. Hold on, I'm about to put my wig on, sis. Hold on. Okay. We about to get it right. We about to get it right and tight. But yes, letting go of the past is so difficult for me because I'm such a caring, giving, just yeah, overall caring and giving, an optimistic person. So I forgive really quickly. I forget. I try to forget quickly. But in order for you to manifest a new life, since some of those traits gotta go. I'm not saying don't be forgiving or, you know, hold a grudge. I'm not saying do that because that's not going to help either. However, you need to set boundaries with everybody. Your, you know, parents, family members, loved ones, you know, significant others. Even if you've been, I don't care if you've been with your boyfriend or girlfriend or whoever you're dating for 5 years. If you have a new boundary, you need to tell them and you need to let them know now. Because once somebody crosses that boundary, well, number one, teach people how to treat you. You can't get mad at someone treating you badly when you didn't teach them how to treat you in the first place. And just hear me out on that. Because, yes, there are some people that's just going to treat you bad just because. But when you set boundaries like, no, you're not going to treat me like that. You're not going to talk to me like that. That's not going to work. A lot of people will respect that. And if they don't, you got to blast. Like, I'm not about to play with you this year. I'm not about to play with you this year because it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. So letting go of the past, you have to, all those people that were in your life that were negative, talking down on you, didn't believe in you, or still don't believe in you, that want to come back around when they see you doing good. No. No. Thank you, but no thank you. But no. Hey, no. No. Oh, you look good. No. I know I look good, but no. No. That's okay. That's okay. But thank you. But no thank you. That's okay. Because what that does is you're putting yourself, just like the mindset thing that I said before, you're putting yourself back. You're backtracking. Now, I'm not saying people can't change, but you just have to be very cautious and very aware. You cannot hold on to things. Holding on is not going to progress you in life. Not. So, change your mindset. That's number one. Number two, to let go of the past as much as you can. And that's going to take some time. And it's going to be hard. But it's going to be so worth it if you want a new life, new love, new money, new car, new whip, new house, new everything. You have to do it. Okay? So let's move on to tip number 3, setting goals. So, setting goals is vital for you to be successful because, number one, how are you going to track your success if you have no goals? Now, one thing I will say is when tracking goals, you need to track goals that are going to be obtainable. I'm all for reaching for the stars, sis. Like, I'm all for it. Now, some things you just have to be realistic. Your goals need to challenge you, but they don't need to be outrageous. Like if I'm saying, okay, by the end of 2020, I'm gonna be where Beyonce is. Sis, I don't sing. I don't sing. I can hit a note. Now, don't get me wrong, I can hit a note, but I don't sing. So maybe the better thing would be, okay, if I'm just starting a career, you know what, by the end of the year, I'm gonna do more shows. You know, I'm gonna go to open mic nights. I'm gonna go to talent shows. I'm gonna put myself out there on social media and YouTube and make Instagram videos. Okay, that's obtainable. And maybe you can get, I'm not gonna say maybe, you can get discovered from doing all of those things. But you need to set a goal that's going to be realistic for you, but still challenging. So in order for you to do that, you've heard of SMART goals. Now, I'm not going to go into it because I don't know. It just reminds me of school, and I'm not here to really teach you. I'm just here to talk. So, because that's what I like to do. I like to help people and talk, but I'm not going to be here to teach you. So look up SMART goals and what they are. And those are the type of goals that you need to set. So they need to be, I'm not going to go into it, y'all. I really don't want to. But they just need to be more realistic and timely. That's the main key for me, is they need to be timely. You need to sit there and be like, okay, I want to be able to do this by June 2020. And you need to work towards that. Now, with that being said, don't rush yourself though. You know, rushing yourself and comparing yourself is going to be your downfall. Just because somebody on Instagram is popping and blew up overnight, because some of them do, that doesn't mean that's what God has for you. So you need to slow down, take a step back, and enjoy the process. Enjoy the journey. Ooh, I'm learning every day. I'm learning something new every day about myself, about my craft, just my whole journey. You're supposed to be learning something new every day, and that's what you're supposed to love. Because if you just jump from 0 to 100 real quick, what did you really learn? And how are you gonna sustain and obtain your new goals? Sustain where you're at. Try to, you know, build on top of what? You have no foundation. You didn't learn anything on the way. So how are we supposed to move on and do better if we don't even know anything, you know? So setting your goals. And don't set a goal or want to do something just because somebody else is doing it, because you're going to be miserable. For instance, this whole Instagram influencer craze, this whole YouTube craze, all of that stuff, it's fun. Trust me, it's really fun, but it's hard work. It's not just get up and go, like post a picture and go. That's not, when you're first starting out, at least, that's not how it is. These people plan weeks and months in advance their content, and you never get a day off, for real. When you're an entrepreneur, you don't really get a day off, because, and you'll feel guilty when you are kind of doing something for yourself, because you know you could be doing something for your business, you know. So I say, if you are trying to go into entrepreneurship, I know this is kind of like a side note, but if you are trying to go into entrepreneurship, really make sure that you're doing something that you want to do. You don't have to be an entrepreneur just because social media is saying, oh, get the bag. I get the bag and fumble it. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you don't have to be an entrepreneur if you don't want to. If you want to be a nurse, if you want to be a doctor, hell, if you want to work for McDonald's and be the manager and that's your goal, do that shit. Don't worry about what nobody else got to say. Focus on you. Focus on your goals. And don't let anybody stop you, because it's your life to live. And I had to realize that it's my life. Whatever the hell I want to do, that's the shit that I'm going to fucking do. And excuse my language, but listen, when you get fed up of people trying to tell you what you need to be doing, oh, you need to do more of this and you need to do more of that. And yes, sometimes it comes out of a good place, because people want to see, especially your friends and family, they want to see you do the best. But it's still your life. It's still your life. So set the goals that you want to set, that are positive, timely, and realistic, but still make you uncomfortable. Do that. I'm spilling tea today, sis. Listen, I usually don't do this, but that's what we're gonna do today. Okay? Don't rush yourself. We live in what they call a microwave era or generation, where we want it now. I can't even snap because my nail's too long. There we go. But we want it now. I'm talking about, you start working on something yesterday. Where are my results? Like, what's going on? I posted a video yesterday. Why didn't I get 10,000 views? She did. He did. You know, you have to know that Everything worth having takes time, energy, practice. Every new blessing in your life is going to require a new you. So you have to be ready for that. So be thankful for where you are now and learn everything you can on the way to becoming the person that you want to be and having the things that you want to have. Alright, y'all, so that concludes this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, it was like my first sit down talking video that wasn't that was more planned, not like just a chit chat, get ready with me, but actually talking about something. So just remember that you could do anything that you put your mind to. Your mind is the strongest muscle in your body, period. If you want something, go get it. Stop making excuses. You need to have discipline, tenacity, strength. It's going to be hard, but if you want it that bad, then you're going to go get it. And that's just that. 2020 is going to be the best year of your life thus far, and it's going to do nothing but get better and better every year. Every year you're going to learn, you're going to grow, you're going to be happy. No matter what you've gone through in these past few years, your whole life, whatever, it doesn't matter. You can change your circumstance if you want to. You really can. So with that being said, sis, hold on, we about to be out. We about to be out, but just know you got this, sis. Put on your bad bitch or your real nigga, whatever you want to do, because, and this is how you need show up as that person that you want to be all 2020. All gas, no brakes. This is what we're doing. So I want to be that extra bitch. So what am I gonna do? We already halfway there, but not for real. So if you guys enjoyed this video or you want more like it, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, share this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.